It had been one of the largest questions looming over the trial, whether Derek Chauvin would take the stand in his own defense. Today, the answer.
I will invoke my Fifth Amendment privilege today.
Chauvin told the judge, without the jury in the room, that he would not testify.
I have advised you, and we have gone back and forth on the matter, would be kind of an understatement, right?
Yes, it is.
George Floyd's younger brother Rodney says it had been on his mind.
I was hoping to see him get on that stand, but he didn't do it.
You wanted to see him testify.
Yeah, I wanted to see him do something, accept some accountability.
But legal experts say Chauvin's choice is no surprise.
The biggest risk for putting Derek Chauvin on the stand is that he does the exact opposite of what you want him to do. Instead of humanizing himself, he comes across as looking cold to the jury, which further proves what the state is already trying to establish, that he's a direct cause of George Floyd's death.
Also today, prosecutors tried to introduce as new evidence test results that specifically measure the carbon monoxide in Floyd's blood. The judge did not allow it.
It's untimely.
Scolding them for waiting until the last minute and warning that bringing up the previously undisclosed lab test to the jury could result in a mistrial.
This late disclosure is not the way we should be operating here.
Instead, the prosecution called a sole rebuttal witness, Dr. Michael Tobin, back to the stand. The world-renowned pulmonologist disagreed with yesterday's defense expert, who testified exhaust from the police squad car could have been one of the contributing factors in Floyd's death.
I believe it is not reliable.
Closing arguments are now set for Monday. Then the case will go to the jury, which will be sequestered.
If I were you, I would plan for long and hope for short. Whether it's an hour or a week, it's entirely within your province.
Gabe, I'm curious, why is the court waiting until Monday for closing arguments?
Well, Lester, the judge had indicated that he did not want the jury deliberating this weekend. Also, the prosecution and defense are still hammering out the exact wording for jury instructions, Lester.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.